Hey guys, Art Decline here, average picker. Man, am I out of practice. I know it might not seem like it, but I really kind of am. And I saw a question the other day about practicing and like kind of how do you practice? And I thought, I'm out of practice. I've been practicing more, and there's a question about practice. So let's do a little video about practice. So let's grab a mocha and talk about practicing. So just to be clear, we were talking about just keeping up skills. We're differentiating. We're not really talking about learning a new lock or doing challenge locks or anything like that. We just mean keeping up a consistent thing. And I don't regularly have a practice kind of time frame or anything like that I really do. But the other day I went back to some old sergeants, which shouldn't have given me any trouble. And I realized, I'm struggling with that. So it was time to dig back down. So yeah, how do I practice? Well, for me, I just go into the cabinet and I just start getting out some locks. And I just take out a smattering of them, maybe even all of them. So I'm not going to actually do a whole practice thing here, but yeah, I just get some locks out. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. Not that there's going to be much to see. And I just start picking. Now, I don't really spend more than 4 minutes on any one of them, and it's not like I'm sitting there and timing it or anything like that. It's just a very loose 4 minutes, and the reason is I don't want to get hung up on just one lock. I'm just trying to get an idea and feel for them in general. And as I pick them, I separate them though. So if about 4 minutes goes by roughly, and I haven't picked a few, they get set over there. The ones I pick, they get set off to the side like that. And then when I'm done, I basically go back and I can pick some more on the ones that I haven't done. And maybe I knock a couple of those out. And when I'm done with that, that kind of just gives me a baseline. I look at if there's a trend in what I have picked or what I haven't picked as opposed to what I have picked. So, in this case, it might be, oh, look, yeah, we've got two sergeants over here. And I know they are fairly high tolerant locks. They're pretty good picks. Yeah, they're really good to practice on. But that gives me an idea. If I look over here and all I see are a lot of basic Schlegs or some, lower quality things, I can go, I'm stepping backwards to, where I'm getting the basics down. I'm losing my very light tensioning maybe, or something like that. But that gives me a place to focus on. So then later, if I do another sit down and actually just practice picking session, I don't focus on these guys anymore. Gotten them, good with that. I just focus on trying to find locks that, are all kind of similar, probably in difficulty, and concentrating on those to get that feel back. And then I'll lump them all together again and pretty much repeat the process. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a brief little video on how I practice. I don't know what everybody else does, but that's kind of my take on it. So just get all the locks you've got. And I'm not talking about the ones that, you're trying to learn or things like that. I'm just talking about all your basic locks that you have. I set them down and start going through them. And I separate out the ones that are giving me issues from the ones that aren't. Go back and focus on the ones that are giving me issues. And go from there and hope I improve. So yeah, anyway, that's about it. Not a whole lot to it. Hopefully get a little more picking in today though, and a couple of videos up. Maybe do something for stock lock. Got a couple challenge locks to try to do. But I also got locks and stuff to make. I tell you, this hobby is becoming more and more about time management. It feels like in some aspect, and less about locks. Just trying to juggle all the various things I need to do. Need to make challenge locks, need to practice, need to get videos uploaded and do challenge locks. A lot of time management, but all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a good one.